Yes. Any appearance? Okay, I will just read that out. But I know Mr. Emmanuel Lumi appeared and one BM Ishongi. They appeared in this matter severally. So, I'll just go to the piece of the judgment. This is the judgment of the court. Yes. The judgment is entered. Yes. Thank you. Judgment is entered for the claimant in the first head of claim, which is for a declaration for entitlements of their salaries and terminal benefits for the years 2013 and 2014 as staff of Ben House Building Society, which was owned and managed by the first defendant under the supervision of the third defendant. In the second head of claim, it is declared that the claimants are entitled to their salaries for 24 months, totaling and amounting to 50,700,700 and 30,050 naira and 11 kobo. In the third head of claim, the defendants are hereby ordered to compute and pay the claimants the above awarded sum within 90 days of the delivery of this judgment. In the fourth head of claim, for general, the fourth head of claim for general damages of 1 billion naira is refused. However, the cost of 2 million naira is awarded against the defendants to be paid forthwith to the claimants. And on the fifth head of claim, post-judgment interest of 10,000 naira is to apply, and it shall begin to run after 90 days. If the claimants are not paid the adjudged sum, so judgment is entered accordingly in that number one.
As the court pleases.
Okay, number two is NIC NMKD 75/2024. That is the case of Iwe Jonathan Ichioko and Benue State Pension Commission. So Bem and Aze was for the claimants.
Yes, my lord. So, I'm appearing for
Bem
I'm holding the brief of Bem and Aze.
All right. So and then yes, in this case, yes, I have it. I have you.
As the court pleases.
Holding the brief of Bem and Aze.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, in this this is an originating summons filed on the 30th August 2024. My reading of the affidavits from both parties. The defendants admitted paragraphs 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and admitted paragraph 7 only to an extent, and categorically went on to deny paragraphs 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16 of the first claimant's affidavits, and also denied paragraph 2E of the defendant's. Okay. So this slew of denials in paragraphs 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, those paragraphs in the claimant's affidavit in support of the renewed summons are those that are stating specific sums that the claimants are claiming, and where the defendant is denying them in the context of an originating summons. I think the safest thing to do is to order that the case go to trial and parties file pleadings accordingly. So it is a ruling of the court that the parties file pleadings accordingly, and we adjourn the case. I think we adjourn to my diary. Just a minute. I think to the 28th of April. 28th of April. 20, yes. Will that be enough? Is that not too?
That's convenient.
Close? Okay. For mention.
It's convenient, my lord.
For mention.
As the court pleases.
All right then. All right. Number 3 is the case of Etufi Onyuroko Maria.
Yes, my lord.
That Mr. Dikwa's matter?
Yes, my lord.
All right. In this case, this was a matter filed, I think the writ was filed on the 30th of August 2022, and a preliminary objection was filed. The pitch of this ruling, I'm upholding the preliminary objection. But I'm upholding preliminary objection, and in so doing, I'm saying 10 years is too long a period to wait to come to court over a perceived wrong, which it cannot also be said will succeed or not succeed at the hearing of this suit. So accordingly, the prayers of the objectors are sustained and the suit is dismissed.
As the court
pleases. God pleases. Most obliged, my lord. Most obliged.
Yeah. We are upholding that plea of proper.
As God pleases. Yeah. As God pleases.
Thank you.
Grateful, my lord. We are grateful.
All right. And number 4 is Ati Shagui.
Yes.
Yes. Ati Shagui is the case of
God.
So, yes, who is appearing here?
SD Kwen Ongu. My lord, I'm here. SD Kwen Ongu.
Yes, I've taken your name. You are for the claimant?
I'm for the claimant, my lord.
All right. Anybody for the defendant?
Yes, please, my noble lord. Empty news for the defendants.
Empty news for the defendants.
Yes, my noble lord.
Yes. All right. Okay. In this case, I find that judgment is entered for the claimants in the following heads of claim. That is excluding heads A, B, and N. That is, in advance, I'm telling you that the claim for general damages of 10 million naira is refused. And the prayers for declaration in heads A and B are equally refused. The other heads succeed. That is, the claim in head C for the declaration succeeds. And then the claim in head D for that the truncation of the claimant's tenure is unlawful. He still had 3 years of that tenure to serve. So that's head C is that the claimant's appointment was statutory in nature. The claim in head E succeeds in that the claimant is entitled to his salaries and allowances for the period of 40 months in the sum of 18,621,400 naira. That is for the unexhausted period of his tenure. The claim in paragraph F succeeds, and then that's for those who occupied their personal houses on unfurnished private houses. That's in F, and then it succeeds for G. That's I think it's car allowance. It succeeds also in H, as in E, and it succeeds in claim I. I represents the total sum of 26,941,635 naira. That is the total of what is declared in E, F, and G, amounting to 26,941,635 naira. So the claim for damages for 1 billion naira, I think, is refused. 10 million naira is refused, and then the court goes on to award cost of 1 million naira. However, the counterclaim filed along with the statement of defense is struck out, having not been proved in any way, in that the defendant's counterclaimants did not call any witness to defend the suit against them, and by so doing, did not also muster any efforts to prove the said counterclaim. So judgment is entered accordingly, and is to be complied with within 60 days of this judgment.
Let's go, please.
All right.
Well, much obliged.
All right. So I think that is number 4?
Yes, my lord.
Number 4. Mm-hmm.
See, the cost substantial here. By Jesus.
Is that Kwenongu?
Part of the judgment?
Yes, my lord.
I will, Mr. Kwenongu.
Sir, my lord.
Why are you the one saying that I did not hear the court substantially?
Sir?
I overheard the voice saying he did not hear the court substantially.
No, my lord.
All right.
Somebody,
okay.
I was just discussing with somebody.
Okay.
Yes, my
All
lord. I appreciate the
So,
judgment, my lord. We appreciate the judgment so much. The judgment is a warning to most of these executive officers of their recklessness and high-handedness in decisions when it consists of an appointee.
Thank you so much.
We are very happy, sir.
All right, now. So
May
number
God
5.
bless.
Thank you. Amen. Number 5 is the case of Lydia Aja and Benin State Universal Basic Education Board. It's NICN MKD 21-2019. MKD 29. So in that case, the claimant is appearance for counsel. Okay. Who is appearing in that case? Lydia Aja and Benin State Universal Basic Education Board. Superb.
My noble law emptying it up for the defendants.
MTU, sir, for the defendants. Anybody for the claimants? Okay. Anyway, I will just say a preface to the finding of the courts. I will just that I find as a fact. This is from the judgment of the court now. I find as a fact that the first defendant, that is Superb, knew the claimant could not have validly withheld I'll read that again now. So that I found as a fact that the first defendants knew that they could not have validly withheld the salary of the claimant when the consent of the executive governor for the transfer of a service to the teaching service board had not been gotten, obtained, or given. First defendant could therefore have refused. So for the first defendants to have refused to accept her back when the teaching service board refused to accept her without the governor's consent is very unconscionable, to say the least. And I so hold.
Adeko, please.
When you know that the transfer is dead on arrival without the, why do you push her? And then the teaching service board too, they did the right thing by not accepting her without the governor's consent. So immediately they pushed her back. All the first defender thought to have done was to accept her, not to mischievously stop her salary. No law. I hold that no law allows them to do that in the absence of the governor's consent. So judgment is entered for the claimant as in the first head of claims and in the second head of claim for the sum of 7,683,170 naira for salaries withheld for 55 months. The claim for general damages is refused. However, cost of 1 million naira is awarded in favor of the claimant to be paid by the defendants within 60 days of this judgment. Judgment is entered accordingly.
As the court pleases.
Anyway, I'm quickly going to go to number 7. That's the case of Lasby Siegbe.
As the court pleases.
Lasby Siegbe, who is appearing there?
My lord, ON no for the defendants.
ON no.
For all the defendants. Defendants
Yes.
counterclaim.
All right. Defendants counterclaimants.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Thank you. In this case, I'll quickly go to I hold in this case that the claimants did not prove this case against the defendants, that the defendants were within their rights. They were within their rights to have taken the steps they did with regard to the contract of service of the claimant, given the peculiar facts and circumstances of the case. So in that respect, the claimant's case does not succeed and is accordingly dismissed. I equally hold also that the counterclaim, the defendants too, does not succeed. And as a result, judgment is entered accordingly.
As the court pleases, we're grateful.
Yes. Now, with regards to number 6, that is the case of Vichy, Moses, and Gwe East Local Government Council and 2 others. I have not. We're rounding up this Zoom meeting now. We are trying to locate that file.
As the court pleases.
Because as the files are many, sometimes some funny things may happen or some strange things may happen. Vichy, Moses, and Gwe East Local Government. So as soon as we lay our hands, if we get it, we'll get back in touch with counsel involved in the matter. Who is involved in that matter?
My lord, I am PG, my lord.
Your name?
My lord.
She.
Okay. SHIE, my lord. PG.
Yes, okay. All right. All right. For the claimant.
Yes, my lord.
They will get in touch with you as soon as possible on this matter.
As the court pleases.
All right then. Thank you. So we can close this Zoom proceedings, and in due course you'll get the signed copies of the judgments and rulings. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. My noble lord, number 1 in the course list, Emmanuel Omini Esquire.
Okay, Emmanuel Omini, can you hear me?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my noble lord. I am here with my colleague, Benson Ekrigwe Esquire.
Emmanuel Omini with who?
Benson Ekrigwe. EKI.
And Benson Ekrigwe. Okay.
GWE.
Yes.
And finally, Anita Ajene.
Anita
Ajene. Ajene is
AJENE.
Thank you, my lord. AJENE, my noble lord. Thank you. You're right, my lord.
That's Tewas Ayajo.
Yes, my lord. And all the claimants are here in court.
All right. I have entered judgment in favor of the claimants.
Thank you, my noble lord.
Yes.
Thank you, my lord. May we accept that, my lord, will just make a statement that we can tell them that the court entered judgment and the social amount of money was this is so that they can go with so much
the
joy.
The amount of money that pronounced. I know you see the difficulty of this Zoom something.
Yes, my lord.
It's virtually some has claimed the defendant did not. They did not appear to defend the matter. And
yes, my lord. And to also know the amount awarded as damages.
You tendered over 40 exhibits.
Yes, my lord. We are most grateful. We are most grateful. May the Lord bless the honorable court continuously. The summary is sufficient. The judgment has been entered in our favor. We are grateful, my lord.
Yes. It's okay. So when you call the divisional registrar, he will give you she can clarify them.
All right, sir. We are grateful, my lord.
We just need to get back to them on this other file.
We are grateful, my lord.
Number 6.
All right. We are grateful, my lord.
Is that okay? My lord. Yes, Agabi, right, I have your name, please, sir.
Yes, my lord.
I have your appearance, sir.
Thank you, my lord. I appear with my learned friend, Kanu Agabi.
With Kanu Agabi?
Yes.
Kanu Agabi, is he junior?
Junior.
Because
there's a senior. Maybe Kanu Egan. Kanu Egan Agabi. Kanu Egan Agabi.
Okay, you also Kanu Egan Agabi.
I appear with Kanu Egan Agabi.
One day you will tell me about all this Agabi because I've known you for over 10 years now.
That's correct, sir.
From my days in Abuja division.
That's correct, sir.
And the name Agabi used to always,
recall.
So, well, that is
God bless you, my lord.
All right, then. Thank you so much.
Okay, sir.
All right, we are done with the proceedings. Let us round up the Zoom now. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, my lord. Have a good day, my lord.
All right, thank you. Mr. John Akpage. John Akpage.
Good afternoon, my lord.
Yes.
Good afternoon, my lord.
Yes, so
we're very sorry. We are having difficulty connecting from Makurdi.
I had the same problem too, getting across.
Sorry, my lord.
I couldn't get your number for some time, and I explained to the lawyers that this was keeping us from starting at the scheduled time. Makurdi network can be very, very suspect at times.
Yes, my lord.
It's okay.
Sorry, my lord.
Even Abuja too, these problems are everywhere. But thank God we're able to link up.
Yes, my lord.
Look at that number 6. You meet them. Let us try and find. Let us find a solution to it.
Okay, my lord.
All right then.
Okay, my lord. Hold on, my lord.
Yes.